Well, let's see what Dallas does with it. And Luka is matched up against John Collins. Screen by Lively. Open three on the money. That's how you start the game. Chip group tonight. Deep three. Okay. Luka from Louisville lets it rip. City Edition court logo. Simone Fontecchio. Double figures in 4 straight before that. And now Luka after knocking down 2 threes.
But down screen action, something that the Utah Jazz do a lot, but not when Laurie and Jordan are out there. They're more of a pick and roll team.
He was with the Hawks. Luka driving kick, offensive rebound off the miss. Dante Exum 3.
And off.
Season high 15 rebounds the other night. Oh, it's Irving. And it is
Ben makes 3s.
Keontae George, nice bounce on the runner. And George now starting for the 13th time this year as a rookie. Drive and fancy finish by Kai. Run it. Fontecchio, who just had the free throws. A corner 3 is up and on the money for Abaji.
Defense, Exum had a wide open 3, passed it down for a contested 2, and come up and give a 3 on the other end.
8 seconds on the shot clock. Headband, Luka does it again. Before that, he had 41 in a game against Houston. And Simone Fontecchio with another basket for Utah. This one a 3. 8% on threes this year. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s in the game and shooting a little over 38% on threes this year.
Down at a high rate.
I wonder what the average amount of time it is Luka.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
It's over.
Oh, yeah.
Jason Kidd smile on his face like this is too easy. 14 in the quarter.
Stop playing against that set defense.
John Collins scores. Utah is shooting 7 of 9 from the floor. Underneath. Another basket for Ochai Abaji.
Points, but you're thriving on the offensive end of the floor. A big part of that was the double team as we see Luka throw the lob to Derrick Jones Jr.
7, they've already led by 12. Luka attacking Fontecchio off the glass. Hello, and with him to run the floor, leaves it for Irving. Kyrie scores. Here's Hardaway, open baseline. Oh, what a finish! Himmy Hardaway to Hardaway, and another 3 is on the money for Dallas. They are hit. Sexton, drive, kick. Jalen Horton-Tucker, a 3-pointer. 1% this year, and he just made one. He almost coughed up the ball, but found Chris Dunn for a 3.
Another open shot for the Utah Jazz.
Jazz are 5 of 9 on threes and 10 of 20 from the floor.
Yes.
Wow, slicing through 2 defenders. 3. Hendricks offensive rebound. And a little jump hook against Chris Dunn. Irving is the escape outlet, and it's halfway down, comes out. Dwight Powell, nicely done to first secure the rebound. His 10th game. Played 14 minutes against Oklahoma City on Saturday night. Luka draws a foul, scores the basket. Looking for the lob. Utah breaks it up. Loose ball falls to Kyrie. Luka back to Kyrie. Over Walker Kessler and in. Fun. Down the lane, Horton-Tucker. Nice finish. Nectar Lively's back in for Dallas. Hendricks. So Taylor Hendricks played the Lively, finishing the lob from Luka.
Chemistry.
Kept him out, but they've also sent him down to the G League just to get some game in his legs. Horton-Tucker, another corner 3. And looking for 3 more. Write it down. Write them down.
You never doubted that.
No, this is a shot. Everything looks good coming out of his hands.
Yard 7 in the paint. It flies right out to Keontae George. And in rhythm, Utah moves it around to Fontecchio. And Yard 7 with the putback. I remember what my all-time. Here's Lively lobbing. That's one of my favorite things to say. Luka to Lively on the lob.
Yes.
You remember what my all-time favorite name to say was, right?
These are fun names, and he's got perfect mastery of them, just like Seth knocking down that jumper. He's mastered that shot.
He really has.
Yes.
Jones and Abaji with some nice defense, but Dallas has it back. Exum keeps the ball. And Derrick Jones still scores out of all of that. And a crowd fortunate to get the ball back and get it to Yurt 7, but he's turned away by Derek Lively. Luka down the heart of the lane, put 2 more on the board. Does keep the ball in play even though he lost the initial pass. And all's well that ends well.
Right now.
Collins, really tough attempt against Jones, followed home by Yurt 7. Of 65 games. Now 3rd season in the league, first for the Jazz. Oh, Luka Laser to Lively. Going into the teeth of the defense. Collins has it ripped away by Exum. Mavericks are on the floor. Irving flashes to an open spot. Bullseye.
Amazing. The way they're playing right now, it is flowing.
Yes.
And there's the lob for Yes. He's got a first half triple-double. Luka Doncic, a first half triple-double. 10 assists.
Not a Jason Kidd triple-double. The 26, 10, and 10.
And now here he is. Step back, Jack.
Okay, he wants a 30-point triple-double in the first half.
Bad lob pass. They were looking for Yurtseven. Oh, he did get it back. Utah could have held for the last. They're going to take a shot, and they make it a bocce with 6.3. 18-5-5 in the second quarter. And by the way, he's the first player in the NBA this year to have a quarter of 10-5-5 at least, and he's done it now twice tonight. Luka fouled in the act of shooting, and he crosses the 30-point plateau. Here's Dallas in transition. Luka running the floor, getting two more. Okay, it's okay. Yeah, Dallas still leads by, well, now 27. Yeah.
He's like, please give me the ball.
Luka again. Players tonight. Exit around the defense. Got it out, Keontae George. Now Kyrie forces Will Hardy into another timeout. Teams double team Luka. Walker Kessler inside, nice rebound, and spins through traffic to score. A second chance basket, you know. College Park, Georgia, technically speaking, is where he's from.
He was ranches out there.
He was a McDonald's All-American right outside of Atlanta. I'm not finding a whole lot of crossover at 77. There's a little bit. But...
So NBA history tonight, the first time a 77 is fouled to 77.
No, I'm not saying that.
You're saying
have lost a little bit off their largest lead, which was 34. They just coughed it up, and Hendricks with a big finish. I mean, it's no blister, but that was a nice slam dunk by Taylor Hendricks.
It's the Blazers. Jones. It's a triple.
Oh, Chris Gunn and Luka Doncic.
A few turnovers that Dallas has had.
Luka driving kick. Jones lets her rip from the corner. Tough shot here by Horton Tucker. Dunn and Irving, the number 11, both go after the rebound. Dunn came away with it and scored. Still has not done it. Horton Tucker for three. Utah has come to life a little bit here.
Guy kicks in.
Yeah.
And, you know, as an offensive team who's up big, naturally, you take your foot off the gas a little bit.
Oh, my. Taylor Hendricks broke up the alley-oop, fouled the loose ball, Hardaway the trail three. And then got the ball in the long pass and found Irving, splash down three. For 1.2, is second best in the NBA. And now Luka weaves to the defense and has himself a 40-point triple-double. Ups the pass over to Chris Dunn. He missed a corner three. Dallas has it, 12 seconds. They're not going to hold for the last. There he goes. It's Kyrie Irving leaking out and climbing the ladder. The Jazz have had a triple-double regular season. Hardaway drills a three for the Mavericks to start the fourth quarter.
Darren Williams never had a triple-double with
He did
Utah
not.
Jazz?
He did not. Morning Utah and late Utah in the Ogden area, so it was sort of coming back home for him. Knocked down a three is Dante Exum. The largest margin of victory they've ever had in a game against the Utah Jazz because
What was the other at that time?
wow, here's a steal by Seth Curry. Stays in balance, nice tightrope, and then all the way to the cup.
Fantastic.
Oh, John Collins might name that one. That is a tip dunk on the foot. Seth Curry looking good, and it is.
Beautiful.
Collins, another alley-oop finish. Academy in Bradenton, Florida, where he was a McDonald's All-American.
Nice pass.
Oh, yeah, Exum threads the needle through traffic.
His entire life.
Drive by Jaden Hardy. Kick out pass. Oh, Omax. Nice. So far this year. Now here's A.J. Lawson, and that is a fancy maneuver in the paint.
Oh.
The handoff between Holmes and Hardy. Missed exchange.
Yes.
Oh, but a chase down block. That's a goaltend. And Omax in transition. Hardy looking for the follow. Lawson looking for the follow, and he scores.
The three-point shots, the defensive activity. The guy's playing unafraid. Coming up from the G League, playing in
Scouting reports. So just an entirely different situation. I wouldn't read too much into his in the rotation.
Yeah, he's worked really hard on that three-point shot over the summer.
What I'd say about that is Derek Jones Jr. is shooting 7.5 percentage points higher.
20 games have gone on to make the playoffs. 198 out of 220.
I like those odds.
The Mavs will be 12-8 here in 2 minutes and 42 seconds as they started 12-8, and they're one of the teams, Devin. That's a very good point. They're one of the teams who didn't make it. Yeah.
That's perfect. I love it.
Hardy almost had one go up through the bottom of the net and in, which obviously wouldn't.
Ochai for three. Looks good, is good. And Ochai goes for 21.
No margin, you know, it is what it is. Oh, wow! Holmes on top of Kessler. It's going to be what it's going to be.
Yeah.
The most important thing is the way the Mavs played from the beginning of the game, but that was an exclamation point at the end, and how about another one? Kessler put back.